want you to chase. It's the date master. So, if y'all on social media like I am, I express social media so much because this is ingrained in our culture. Now, you do want to get out and do the field work too, but if you've been on social media, just in conversation, you just pick up and you hear what's being talked about. You hear a lot of women and you see a lot of women say, dudes don't chase no more. Dudes don't put in the effort. That's pretty much what the narrative is. That's what the consensus has been and has become, which is good, fellas. You on your purpose. You no longer playing the games, and a lot of women, y'all don't understand what you have done. You have gotten dudes and got guys in a mind state to where they know you gonna level. They know you gonna at any given time you see weakness or they get vulnerable or they become weak. You gonna do them bad. We seen it. I've been the guy on the other side. So, back in my beta days, you will see certain women do stuff and you will react. You will give an emotional response because she testing you. You don't know what's going on because you still a little bit green. You think you know, but you don't. So you try to say, this my girl. You don't know this your girl for this moment because she's still growing. She don't know if she really wanna be with you yet. Because if she did, you will see optimal effort. You really wouldn't be going through a lot of the hoopla. You wouldn't have to jump through all the hoops and do all of the shoe showing and the dog and pony like my boy AMS say. You won't be doing all that show. All her standards and rules and regulations they gonna go out the window because you're chosen. You've dealt with some women that have chose you, and it's so easy. Not easy as far as it's easy. Is you don't have to go through all that rigmarole. You don't have to do all of the particulars. They take me out, court me, and all of that type of shit. Now, one would argue, what kind of quality or what kind of caliber woman are you dealing with if they so easy and convenient? I think it's gonna be a different experience for the guys. Every dude experience with her ain't gonna be the same. So a lot of dudes will see a chick and you automatically put on a pedestal, not knowing she may not be worth putting on a pedestal, but because you never had such a chick, you're gonna put on a pedestal because you think this is the best you've gotten so far. So you feel in your mind you gotta treat it with care. You gotta you gotta let her know that you different. She know you full of shit. She know you doing the nice guy role because you want to hit that ass. They know this. They know this, especially if she bad and she got that thing on her. They know. So you start doing all the chasing and shit, and this makes you look weak because if you're chasing her and she's looking at your lifestyle, she like, well, he ain't really got it. He ain't really got it going on yet. Like I said, you want to be supreme. You want to get to that bag, not the little bag. I'm talking about the big bag. You want to be putting yourself in position to make big moves, get a big name, do big things. So people know you without you even meeting them. You need no introduction. Now that's a little more on the famous side, but when you moving around a certain way, they know what you are. They may not know who you are, but they know what you are. They know, oh, that's a baller. That's him. That's one of them guys. The energy is just kicking off you. They feel it. They like, oh, he's special. Cause you carrying yourself. You ain't looking like the other dudes. Your physique, your wardrobe, your swag is on another level. You ain't moving like these other dudes. So when chicks see you, oh, they know what. Oh, he that's him. So they gonna get in line. They gonna conform to your energy. But the chase is never worth it. It's never worth it because again, if you're chasing her, how you chasing your purpose? How you chasing your goals and your dream if you chasing this woman that ain't invested in you or even care about your dreams? She just care about what you can do for her. She care about the idle time she got, hoping you gonna entertain her. You gonna be her jester. You gonna be her comic relief. So you get to chasing, it's just gonna make you look weak. You're gonna lose because if you're chasing something, that means it's running from you. If you got to chase, that means it's running from you. It's not running to you. You want her to chase you because you're chasing something greater that she will benefit from. You want to be owner and operator. You want to be the controller. You want to have control of your environment, your reality. You want to be going after them big fish, after big scores. It may take you some time. It's not going to be easy. You got to put a lot of work in. You're going to take a lot of losses, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal. You're going to lose some friends. It's going to get ugly with that elevation, with that transformation. It ain't going to look the same. You ain't going to live the same. You ain't going to operate the same, and that's okay. So don't get into the state where women hit you with this emotional narrative trying to coerce you back into your beta male mind state. Oh, you gotta work for me, you gotta treat me this, you gotta spend money, you gotta whatever. Nah, you ain't gotta do that. You work is on bettering yourself every day until you become what you want to become. And then at that point, you look back, like I used to play sports, basketball and spring training. That shit was hell. But you look at the LeBron James and the Kobe's, and they had to go through the same thing because you got to get your body in tip top shape. So after they got to a certain level, it wasn't work anymore. The hard part was over. It's gonna hurt a little bit, yeah, a lot. You got to ice yourself down. But after they get to a certain level and this is normal, this ain't work no more. This is what's necessary to remain dominant, to remain supreme in this league. So just like out here in the world, you gotta do what you gotta do to remain dominant and supreme, or get there, get dominant and become supreme. But the reason why women want you to chase them is because it makes them a priority. Women are backwards. They want you to chase, but they really don't want you to chase. Because it makes you look weak. They want you to make them feel a way because they're emotional. Emotions are temporary. So she wants you to chase her right now to make her feel like she's worthy of being chased. That doesn't necessarily mean she's worth the chase. She just want to feel like she is. So you do it, you give her that ego stroke. She's like, okay, it really wasn't what I thought it was. It's just like you trying something out. I want to see how this feel. That don't feel right, and it's like it never happened. The experience is just noted in your mind, like it's inventory. So she wants you to chase her because she wants you to make her feel special. She want to see, are you willing to put your purpose second rate, put what's important second. She want to see if you gonna put her on the pedestal to make her the prize. We got the prize conversation. The women are the prize and all of this. Yet the man, got to do all of this. Like if you the prize, you would already been got by now. Depending on where you at, 25 and over, 30 and over, especially 30 and over, you'd have been got by now. Generally speaking, now you got some gems that do slip through the cracks. The late bloomers, the few, because it's just so many women. They got this narrative. I don't want to say narrative, but you got this philosophy that a lot of women hit the wall. They hit the wall, at 30. Everybody like different things. I seen some women super fine at 32, 33, 35, 40. I seen a few. Again, those are those anomalies. They preserve. It's all about preservation. You see some women that's 40, but they look like they 25. They didn't do all of the cock carousel like a lot of other women did. They didn't do all of that. So again, you're gonna have those few, but you'll know. You'll know. But all the chasing, that's just when you hear women say that, she frustrated. I tell you guys, it's a far cry. The far cry is getting louder and louder and louder because a lot of guys are waking up. You gotta take you some time off and reevaluate because obviously what you've been doing ain't been working. The nice guy act, that don't work. All that nice guy, they don't want that. You don't see women crying on social media over nice guys and breaking up with dudes. Oh, you just so nice. You may hear one or two or three or few. Have heard women say he was just too nice. It's insane. But you cry about the asshole. But you don't want the nice guy. Women are confused. They don't know what they want. They just know how they want to feel right now. So you got to keep that in mind every time you're in the company of a woman. You'll know the real ones. The real ones gonna hold it down. They ain't gonna give you no trouble. Some of them they gonna get emotional here and there because that's just their nature. They just want to make sure their loyalty is not going in vain. So they gonna test you here and there. But you remain consistent and solid and keep it G, you'll be good. But again, she never yours. At any given time, she can up and say, you know what, this ain't it. I'm gone. Chunk it up as a loss. I wouldn't even say chunk it up as a loss, it's just chunk it up as a lesson. This is just life. People move on, and people want different things. They may say they don't want that right now, but they want it. They want it. So the chasing, that's gonna waste your time. It's gonna waste your money. It's gonna waste your emotion. Chase that purpose. The great saying: you never lose. You'll lose money chasing women, but you will never lose women chasing money. Get your money right. Get your mind right. Get your body right. Become supreme. Everything else gonna fall in place. You won't have to do all of the compromise. It's your world. It's your way. So if she don't want to get with your program, well, babe, I'm sorry this didn't work for you. I wish the best of luck to you, your future endeavors, your future relationships. But they won't be like me. They won't make the sacrifices to go without right now. They won't be willing to take the loss that I'm willing to take to get to this level that only a few will get to. Something to think about. It's the Date Master.